Let me know if we sound good. Are we on the right? Yeah, okay, we are. Okay, cool. Hey guys. I don't expect many of you to be here today because this is a very awkward time. I have no idea why they're doing this at this time. They could have done it like later. Wait. Are we too quiet? I don't know. I don't know if we're too quiet. Hey, Misty. Wait, one sec. I need to see if this is if this is too quiet. Oops. I don't know if it's because Nintendo do their live streams like way louder. That's so strange. What a cool intro. Oh.
Hello everyone.
Let's get some. Hey, we're literally just relying on this whole definitive edition.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please take a look at this.
They do their presentations so much more professionally compared to what's it called? Compared to PlayStation. Am I quiet or is the stream quiet? Let me know, let me know. Oh, okay, this is low. How's that? Because I don't want to be super quiet. Yeah, sure.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Either way, I did want to watch this, like, even if we didn't get Sonic here.
Just get into the
Because it would
groove
just be
and press
cool.
the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm.
Turn up a little bit more.
Listen carefully.
The thing is, I don't want to sound like too quiet.
Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
My mic is on
2,
max.
3, 4,
Also, I do that
now.
thing where I click
2,
just to
3,
see if
now.
it's like too
2
quiet.
Now. 2, 3, now.
Oh,
Over 80 all-new rhythm
What even is
games
this?
are included. And as
this
you
is a
play
crazy
through the
AAA
game,
title. I wonder
you
if we're gonna
can
see a new
unlock
3D
different
Mario
modes.
here.
For
Do you think that's
example,
possible? I mean, probably. It's like 50 minutes, isn't it?
Finally, you're awake.
go
It would just be
forth,
cool to see what's
magician,
showcased here.
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with
I did not
EA
expect this, by the way. Like, they announced this
EA.
yesterday.
and a healing
They didn't really
spell
give much
with
time to, like,
E down
promote
A.
it.
E down A, like that.
So you really want to
Oh, do you remember those games where you could, like, the tiles would fall down and
you'd
you'd have to press the right buttons to, like, match it? I missed that. I used to have a, my first ever console was a VTech camera, and you could, like, play games on it.
There are even more rhythm games in the lineup.
I'm probably just really, like, I'm
Enjoy
probably
all of
just
this
too young.
while playing solo. And
Like, my era was, what,
Emily,
Xbox 360?
Leo, Sarah,
And, like, PS3.
we're under attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
This surely is just meant for kids,
Or
right?
aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Also, what do you guys think of Pico Park? Like, I've had some time to settle with it, and I think
There are over 30 cooperative and
that's the thing. I think
competitive
it's
games to play.
cool, but I think it's also like
Get
I don't
into
think
the
that's everything
groove
they've got to show
solo
for this year.
Or with
Because it's not
friends
even
when
really a game. They
Rhythm
say it's an
Heaven
indie
Groove
game, but it's
hits
not
the
like
Nintendo
a
Switch
fully
system
built up game.
July 2nd.
It's
Pre-orders
a game
are
that's already been
available
extended
now
onto a
on
game that
Nintendo
already
eShop.
exists.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I don't think we'll see
for
something
Nintendo
Sonic really.
Switch.
No, I don't think so too, and I'm glad if we don't, because I don't want them to I want them to do a
Please
Sonic
wait
Central.
just a little longer for its
Because if we
release.
see Definitive Edition here, that
From here,
means
we'll
there's a
introduce games
lower
coming to
chance of a
Nintendo
Sonic
Switch
Central.
2, including some games
But also
that
there
will
was a
also be
recent leak,
available on Nintendo
and it was saying
Switch.
that a Sonic Central is going to be announced very
Let's
soon.
begin with some headlines.
So, and it's not the original Sonic City one, it was another one
Master
that I
the
saw
way of
recently.
the sword.
So, but there's nothing really to go off of it, so I don't know if I should even talk about
Onimusha,
it.
Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma.
I just don't understand why Sega
Now,
can't show.
Miyamoto Musashi
Like, if
must prove
they were going to
himself
show off
beyond
Definitive
measure.
Edition, they should have showed it off in the Summer Games first.
Parry,
Because,
deflect,
like, a lot of people are going to see
and the
that game
powerful
there. There's only, like,
counterattack
the only people
reset.
who are going to watch Sonic Central are Sonic
Master
fans.
these techniques to strike
Like,
down
normal
the enemies
people.
in your path.
Not normal people, but, you know, like, people who just like
Oni
gaming
armaments are
are just
also
going
at
to
your
watch,
disposal
like, gaming
to
events.
turn the
They won't,
tides
like,
of battle.
specifically come to see Sonic.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls.
The original
to
Pico part.
intuitively
Yeah, I know,
slay
it's a huge
Genma.
game.
As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
And runs at
September
720p 30
Pre-orders
FPS.
begin later today.
Wait, I
on
swear there was like a
Nintendo
leak
eShop.
that apparently GTA 6 was supposed to come to Switch 2.
Your unwritten epic begins.
That should be so funny.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon.
Wait, this
taking
guy
your
that's
heart.
speaking, this is the exact same voice that
In
did the
this
Sonic Frontiers
expanded version
Nintendo
of
Switch trailer.
Dragon's Dogma
This is the
2,
exact same guy.
explore the new land of
Did you know
Norgay,
that? If you actually go
seek out
back and look at the
spoils,
original
then appraise
Nintendo
them
Switch
to reveal
cyberspace
new
trailer
weapons,
that they did for
armor,
Nintendo
or
Direct,
skills.
you'll see what I
With
mean.
These arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this
It's the exact same
single-player
guy.
action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns. Custom companions.
I'll be really
act on
surprised
their
if we
own.
see Sonic here.
When taking
Also,
on massive
I'm not just
monsters,
doing this for
you can
every
find
single
them
gaming
to
event.
strike
It's
their
only
weak
going
points.
off of those
Fighting
Nintendo leaks.
alongside your pawns is
Nintendo
key
Switch
to
2 leaks.
victory.
I didn't do the Xbox Showcase, which by the way was really cool. I mean, we got Crazy Taxi, we got Spyro, we got Persona, like, that was great, but I didn't want to stream it because I knew Sonic wouldn't be there, and I know that this is a heavily oriented Sonic channel, so I knew Sonic wouldn't be there. Like, we just got Sonic at Summer Games first. But this is the only one that makes sense because we got the Nintendo Switch 2 rumor.
Has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called
That
the
is a bit
Nextiva.
weird though. Why is that
Now,
game? Why is
join
Frontiers
Eve
Definitive
on her
Edition
mission to
only
save
been leaked
humanity and
for
reclaim
Switch
the
2?
planet.
That I don't really understand.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening.
That confuses
and
me.
Strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then
We have to manifest that we'll
strategically
get Sonic.
deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth
Honestly,
for
I thought
humankind?
State of Play was better than Summer
Stellar
Games
Blade
Fest. I know,
launches
crazy,
on
right?
Nintendo Switch 2
That's probably going to be a
this
super
year.
unpopular opinion. I think it was just
Blast
Rayman
off
for me that
in the
carried.
two-player co-op adventure
State of Play.
Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore.
It's always been the
Melt
same
ice
guy.
to
Oh,
make a
okay.
path.
I haven't watched many Nintendo Directs. The ones that I
Activate
really
devices
paid
in time
attention
with
to
the beat.
was the one in 2021.
Escape from incoming
And
enemies and more.
I think 24.
Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage.
I can't
through
remember
the
about that one,
stars.
but I remember the
Two
2021
players
one
can also
like
work
so well.
together locally or online using game share.
Because I remember everyone
Work
was thinking
together
about like,
and
will we see
overcome the
a
crisis
trailer
of
at
the
Nintendo
cosmos.
Direct for
Orbitals
Sonic?
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2
Which is
system,
incredibly
September
unrealistic,
3rd.
but because of this whole leak,
Pre-orders
I know I've said
begin
that like
later
50
today
times now.
on
But
Nintendo eShop. Journey through the glade of dreams in this
Ooh!
bold reimagining of
We got
Rayman
Rayman.
Legends.
Wait, that's actually
When
cool.
a
Wait.
shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to
Oh, we got new
Rayman
Rayman
and his
footage.
friends to leap, glide,
Oh,
and
oh,
punch
guys,
their way
I've been
through
recently,
charming and
right,
colorful worlds.
like late at night, I've been
Ride
playing
dragons
Rayman
across
Origins.
realms.
That is my
Dive
favorite
into
2D
four new
platformer.
musical stages, and enjoy more
Like
added
right now,
content.
I've gotten all of
Up
the
to 4
red,
players can go out on
the
a
red
limb in
teeth.
local co-op. You can also
I'm
play
just
a
I'm
revamped
excited for the
version of
Rayman
Kung
Origins
Fu
remaster.
using game share
That's gonna be
locally or
great.
online. Rayman Legends Retold.
They're
launches on
making an
Nintendo
Origins
Switch 2, October
HD
1st.
in this.
It's a great day for a big walk.
There wasn't really much there,
Get
to be honest.
lost with
but-
friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off
What?
through a peaceful
What is
world
this?
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
At least the direct is 5 p.m. to meet all the other events.
Enjoy the sights
Yeah,
and
that's true,
sounds
that's
as you
true.
work together to find your way around.
Like for
Use
me,
all
it's good
sorts
too.
of
It's like 3 p.m.
tools to
for
stay
me.
in touch.
But for America, the
And
issue is that
figure
it's
out
like
new methods of
super
communicating
early.
if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional.
Sonic got shown, by the way, like 5 minutes ago.
And
Frontiers
if you're not
Definitive
quite
Edition
up
has
to
a
adventuring,
golden
you can
edition
always
where you can
just
unlock
relax with your pals.
Sage
Enjoy the
as a playable
sunset,
character.
Dance the night away. Or steal something from a
This is
friend
Sonic
and kick
Frontiers
it into the
Definitive
ocean.
Edition. This is Kronos Island.
You know,
Look,
the usual
that's the
stuff.
start of the first island. Look, and then you go
You
around.
can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
They reminded me of like these
After
like
all,
childhood
spending
characters that I've
quality
seen.
time together is the best
Some of you won't
part
know this
a
because you're not from the UK, but it's like,
big
was it like
walk.
Twirly Woos or something? Like those
Strolling
little
onto
like
Nintendo Switch
bubble
2,
characters.
August 4th.
I miss being a kid.
Season the seas.
No, I wouldn't be a kid now. I'd hate that.
Build your very own floating
One
restaurant
Piece
with
Grand
the Straw
Gourmet.
Hat crew.
I get the
Cook up
graphics are supposed to be
recipes
like
with
that,
Sanji.
but they could have.
Craft the menu. Decorate
It's
it to
cute.
your
It's cute.
liking.
They're keeping the
Then
originality.
serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks.
This is the most
Or
Nintendo
whip
thing I've
up
ever seen.
tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change
For
up
1
the
second, I
restaurant's
thought
interior
I think this is the
and
Sonic
expand it
Advance.
to attract even more
That's funny.
customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series.
This
will
is long,
appear.
by the way. This is
Mouse
like
controls are
how
also
long is this?
supported on
It's been
Nintendo
12 minutes so
Switch
far. We
2.
got 40 minutes left.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
They're
systems,
all October.
23rd.
I wonder why. I wonder why they're October. That's funny. They're all in October. No one wants to go near GTA 6. I think like a Godzilla or something is trying to compete with. I don't know, something like that. There's 2 games that are launching in November. Pokemon what?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon.
This looks like Rec
Pokopia,
Room.
Even beneath the sea.
I got banned from Rec
Explore
Room.
the world on
I didn't
the
even do
ocean floor
anything.
with a free
I remember I
update.
played that like 2 years
By
ago.
using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Under the sea.
Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater.
I wonder if Nintendo are gonna get
This
onto
free
that to
update
that
is scheduled
other
to
company.
release in August
You know, the one that makes
2026.
that Pokemon ripoff whatever it is.
And there's more.
You know, the one that we saw at the Game
Pokemon
Awards.
Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits,
Wow.
and new friends. The Pokemon
Actually looks-
Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC
I
will
yeah,
be
I got
available
I got
later
banned for no
today on
reason.
Nintendo eShop. Part 1
I remember I got
paid
this game on
DLC,
Xbox one
Bubbly
time and it was called
Basin, launches
Growtopia.
this
Have no
August.
idea what it
Part
is.
2
It was like
and
by
Part
Ubisoft
3
and I got
will launch
banned
at a
just
later
because I
date.
joined the game.
Look out for more details.
It was free
in the
though, so I don't
future.
care. I'm so glad Ubisoft are redeeming themselves. I just don't like that thing they're doing where like if you don't log into your Ubisoft Plus account, you'll get your account will get deleted. That's just stupid. What's this, rabbits? Oh.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC.
Yeah, wait,
Next,
Pokemon
please
is
take a
not
look
in
at this.
Fortnite. That is weird. Oh, no, not Sonic.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
I'm sorry guys, but every game that has anime just looks like Genshin Impact to me.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his
Ninjago.
imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a
It's
stronger foe.
too intricate for me. Just call them like red, blue, black. That's cool. That's easy for me.
And Lita,
I don't even
a
know what I'm
musician
saying.
with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character
FE
you
means
choose to victory as they weave their own.
Oh no, I thought you
unique
were talking about
tale.
DE. DE means defensive ability.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds. I'm figuring it out. Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
The one thing I hate about some games is they'll show like a really cool cinematic and then you play the game and it's nothing like the cinematic.
Up to you.
that just throws people off.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
I still
Consider
want
your
Sega
weapons
to make
range.
like an Overwatch-based game where you can
And
like
your
have all
unit's
the Sonic
strengths on the
characters and you do like a 5v5 against each other, but just keep it super simple.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own
Or just collaborate with
special
Overwatch.
techniques.
That'd be so cool.
By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Any news for Sonic? Yeah, we saw Definitive Edition.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here. And
I'm
guide
talking
the
to my
living
future self, by the
salvation.
way.
How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
I don't know why, but Nintendo's events feel more cinematic than like PlayStation or some games. Like they feel cinematic.
Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave.
I think it's because it's like really simple. Like you just see them there. It's not like Jeff Keighley like doing backshots on the stage. Not like that. Like you know, like when they do all the camera pans and all that stuff, and they do all the like the little like interludes with like Miss Piggy and everything. Like this is just straight to the point.
Welcome to the next level.
I still
of
think
Ninja
State of Play is my
Battles.
favorite. Like Summer Games Fest started off pretty good.
The first
and then-
part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I think if you're a Sega fan, you will really like.
Accidentally
You
breaking
really
a
would have liked that
forbidden
Xbox
seal.
showcase.
You're stranded
And I
on
did.
an
I think that was like an 8
uncharted
out of 10
planet.
showcase.
Overcome
How
the
long is
dangers
it?
lurking here to safely return to
well,
Earth
it's 50
in this
minutes in
open
total,
world
but we're-
action-adventure.
18 minutes in.
Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast
So we've got about
world
half an hour.
in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
If we don't get
Defeat
Sonic, this is
enemies
actually
blocking
very good
your path
news.
with weapons crafted
Because it
from
means that
Ninja
we'll
Gum.
see a Sonic Central, and that's exciting.
You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew
I
through
don't know if it's
tough
Sonic
battles.
though. That's Sonic.
The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2. The limited time DK
Oh, I
Challenge
hate it when
event.
they do like these like subscription-based
Take
stuff.
on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with
I might
Nintendo
actually switch to
Classics.
PC gaming because using
By completing
like these
them,
subscriptions are
you
getting
can earn
so
and enjoy
expensive
collectible
for like
digital
Xbox and
challenge
PlayStation
cards.
and stuff.
And if you have Donkey Kong
Like, I'm not a
Bonanza,
PC gamer.
you can attempt even more challenges.
I play on
Try out
PS5
ones
or
geared for
Xbox.
beginners. Or take on developer
But when I used to
challenges
play
for something
Overwatch,
with
like
a bit more
when I used to get
punch.
really good at the game, I'd play on PC.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo
They need to
Switch
update
2.
the home
You'll be
menu.
able to barrel through these
I think
limited
it's-
time
I think it needs a bit of an
challenges
upgrade.
later today.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't
Plus,
fix it.
in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
They'll never do a free DLC though.
Enjoy
Never.
outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration
They should
event
really release
will
a
be
new
held
game
in
collection
4
for
waves,
35th,
with the
imagine
first
Sonic
wave
Origins
beginning
with the advanced.
later
Yeah, I would
today.
love that. They need to do an advanced collection. It would do so well.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Don't be surprised if
The
Nintendo
latest
takes down
game
this
from the
stream.
makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete
spell is that we
online
get
for the
Sonic
top
Frontiers
spot
Definitive
in the
Edition
Survivors
at
Royale.
Sonic Central
At the
and not
start of a
this.
match, players don't battle directly.
We might see it at this though, you never
Instead,
know.
take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players,
What?
who will be the final survivor. More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear.
Jujutsu
Characters
Kaisen
can be
game.
unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far.
These graphics
or
remind me
go
of that
alone
Scooby-Doo
against
game that you could play on the Sky
computer-controlled
remote.
opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch
That's
2
AAA game,
this
by the way.
year. Are you up for the challenge in these games?
What do you mean up for the challenge?
Unforgiving battles
Oh, I hate
storm
that. You know in
Nintendo
games
Switch
where it has
2.
like this weird
In a
like
forsaken world,
glossy
a
like,
looming
you know, like where it
darkness
feels too smooth.
devours
I
all
hate
in its
that.
path. Now, only
I don't know
one
what that
kingdom
is. It's like
endures.
when the characters move so
Defy the will of
smoothly,
the
it just
gods
throws
to
you off. I
save
don't know if it's
what
motion
remains of
sickness.
humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
That's Nintendo's God of War. Whoa, whoa.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio.
Okay, never
in
mind.
Rise of P.
Those like intro graphics.
In a city under siege, you must fight
Oh,
rampaging
okay, it's like-
mechanical puppets.
this game's
and
got,
seek the
like,
cause of this
decent
upheaval
graphics.
while confronting
Actually,
your
no,
own
I don't know.
humanity.
I don't know. In
Take
some
on
shots, it looks like
enemies using
very
customizable
next gen.
weapons
Like,
and
but,
prosthetic
yeah, like here
arms
it
that
doesn't
allow
look
you to swap between different abilities.
cool
But
animation.
know this: the lies you tell will alter your fate.
See, that was a good
Lies
shot.
of P Complete Edition, which includes
The Lies of
Overture,
P?
a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th.
What a logo.
Pre-orders begin
It's
later
just
today
black.
on Nintendo eShop. The most recent
Oh, there you go,
entry
guys.
of
Look, that's
legendary
That's
Devil May
I was
Cry
gonna say
series
Giganto,
is
but it's
slashing its
Giganto.
way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Devil May Cry
Plays
Hunter.
Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2
that was random.
June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Does that give you more? Does that make you think Sonic's gonna be here, guys? Like the definitive edition? Because that was weird. What do you guys think?
They still have some unfinished business in this world.
Like definitive edition might show. You never
Let's
know.
show we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
No, but DMC 5 Devil Edition was showcased, so and apparently that was a leak. No? Okay. I'm really glad. You know, I would love to prove people wrong. Like everyone who's saying it's a Switch 2 exclusive edition. And imagine we see it's like an edition for all platforms. We'll be like, heck yes. I mean, I have to like think about it just being a Switch exclusive anymore.
Full HD in handheld mode.
If we don't see Frontiers, I promise they'll announce it as Sonic. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, and I kind of want them to. But I'm leaning onto the people who said that. Oh, did I just disconnect? Oh no, I'm here. I'm leaning onto the people who said it was a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive, and if it was, it would obviously be shown off at a Nintendo's Direct.
Fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves.
Yeah, there's been a leak recently. There's no like credible source behind it, but there's a lot of people saying that apparently a Sonic Central is coming for Sonic's birthday.
More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles.
See, look, it says Nintendo. Look, definitive. See, look, definitive edition.
Will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be
See, this makes me. That might give a lot of fuel to some people who might think we're gonna see Sonic next.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
I've never been 50-50 on something like so hard before.
So we hope you'll check them out.
It's either gonna be here.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
How long is this going to be? You know, one thing I really don't like is when they say that they're doing an extended presentation and the last 20 minutes is just the same game with like 20 minutes of gameplay. I'm not saying it's going to be here in this case, but Summer Games Fest did that, and was State of Play. That last 20 minutes of State of Play should not have been just 20 minutes of God of War, Luffy. Or Luffy, whatever it is. Luffy. Look, it was definitive edition, just it wasn't the right game.
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
I'm thinking, are they gonna just make Definitive Edition just a better version for Switch 2? Or are they gonna make like a new, like a sneak peek at a new model or something? Or more animations or extra content? Obviously, keep your expectations in check, but it's totally possible that Sonic has a new model. Do I think it's gonna be a new model though in Definitive Edition? No, I think it's just gonna be the same Sonic. I don't see them changing anything. The change will be in the next game.
生と死全てはアニマと共にある。帰るのさ、あの場所に。
Sonic Frontiers DES to be more than just a graphics upgrade. I mean, if it's Switch 2 exclusive, they could just make it a graphics and FPS boost. But I don't think it's gonna be that. And I really want to be right about that. I don't want it to just be Switch 2. Because we already know. I mean, well, we don't actually. It's very unlikely for them to release a game this year, because, like, well, the last chance they have is June 23rd. Because if they wait until July, it means that we're going to get the game next year, because they normally need, like, an 8-month marketing cycle. And Sonic Colors Ultimate was shown off in May, and then it came out in September.
Xenoblade
I don't know,
Genesis
it could still happen. They could still do like a port or a remaster.
What kind of story do you think will
But
be
it's
told?
getting like really close now to
Please look
where
forward
it'll
to
become
future
impossible
updates.
if we get to like July and there's nothing.
Next. Please take a look at this.
Oh my god, guys, look at Sonic!
Woohoo Island. Home to all kinds of
They're
sports.
trolling Sonic
Coming to
fans.
Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch
Was it
Sports
Boohoo
Resort,
Island?
The latest game in the series.
Oh my god, I played
Use
this.
the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
I played this a couple months ago. I'm so bad at it.
Or even handles.
Actually, no, I was really good at the tennis.
There are 12
I threw
sports to choose
I played it
all
on
with intuitive motion
on Switch 1. I
Let's go
threw the Switch remote because I didn't know what I was
Punch,
doing.
guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in
That was
boxing.
funny.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In
Nintendo
archery,
Island.
enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball.
Okay, I played this before,
Roll
but
the
like I
ball
swear this
straight
is just
or
the same
give it a
thing.
spin to strike big in bowling.
I've played this before.
Dribble,
I've literally
pass,
played this
and
exact
shoot
same
to
thing
score
before. What's
in
new about this?
basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
I won't lie to you, right? I know Nintendo's
Battle
not
with
supposed
one
to be
thumb
like the
to hand
most
your opponent a
graphically
defeat
expressive
in
thing
thumb
ever, but,
wrestling.
and I get the art style's supposed to be different.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
But it doesn't look like
Steer
insanely
with
good
handles
quality.
and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
It is Sonic. Sonic's new plane. This looks like the Sonic Boom.
can
Wait,
warm
this
up
looks like the
course
Sonic
with
Boom
jump
Island.
rope.
Look,
can
that
create
lighthouse,
and
like,
play as a
just there was
sportsman.
Eggman's base.
Or me character.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like the Eggman design in Sonic Boom.
Enjoy playing all kinds
Obviously,
of sports
not in the
on
modern
Nintendo
titles, but
Switch
like
2.
just as it is.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I don't think Sonic's gonna be here.
We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Thumb wrestling?
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Oh wow.
You'll need this.
Can I
to
move?
claim
Oh, sorry,
victory.
sorry.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
Hey, that's Sonic's signature thing. He does like the
Here we
thumb
go.
up.
Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
He's acting like he's enjoying it.
Oh, they broke free. All right.
Like he's just gonna go home and be
Let's
like,
try
"Oh, that was
this.
so boring.
Oh, we bumped
That was so
thumbs.
boring."
Oh, Go, go, go.
It's like you know the guy who tried the CEO at McDonald's. He tried like the Big Mac and he was like, "Wow, guys, so amazing." And he just like spits it out.
Nope. Wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle.
Look, see all like the blue hair? Sonic's gonna be here. Look, there's blue in the background.
That's not how it's
Oh, and
supposed to go.
look, and it's blue.
It's okay.
Look, blue,
Everything's
blue.
fine.
Oh, and blue
My thumb
nails.
returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait.
I won't lie to you,
Wait a
right?
minute.
This looks kind of weird. I don't know if like if it's just my mind or something.
I lost.
It looks weird.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch.
It is kinda
Sports
janky.
Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
This just looks like Kronos Island.
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey
Kronos
to
Island
face
looks
the
like any
Dragon
generic
Queen.
like green
In this
place.
survival crafting adventure,
Oh,
delve
can
into
you
the
guys imagine what the
mysteries of
environment's gonna
Ashenfall,
look like in that next Sonic
amongst the
game?
ruins of
It's gonna look
fallen
insane. Like,
civilizations.
and I'm not even just saying that.
On
Like, they're
your
gonna put so much more
expedition,
attention to
harness the
detail.
land's
You're gonna be able to like run
transformative
around and
magic
see like
to gather
a lake
resources,
and
craft gear, and build shelter. Then step into
and
battle.
like imagine Sonic running
Forge
around in like an
weapons,
environment like this.
Sharpen your skills and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games.
Oh,
Customize your own
Oh, this is
avatar
awesome.
and play in the adorable world of Hello
This is
Kitty
better than
Party
Sonic.
Land.
guys, I don't
Join the
care what you
party
think. This is
with
better
over
than
40
Sonic.
character-themed
Look how
mini
big
games
this is.
and several
It's Hello
board
Kitty.
games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters.
I find it
collect
so
stickers,
weird when they make like playable
and so
food.
much more.
Like you have like
Hello
a
Kitty
smiling
Party
steak.
Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
They don't want to release it in
Let's
November.
get down there and finish the job.
Oh, Star Fox.
Blast off for adventure across the
I
Lilac
have a feeling
system with
Sonic is going
Fox
to be
McCloud and his crew.
behind the tree in 30 minutes right after the Among Us
A
story
battle
Nintendo
for the
Switch
fate of the
announcement.
galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
I want a city. I think would be fun
free
running
demo
around a
that
blasting
includes a
city.
tutorial,
Oh yeah,
and
Neon
one of
City
the
was
game's
shown in some
opening
Sonic
stages
artwork in
will be
February, so
available later
maybe.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Also, did you guys know that there are some new Sonic listings for lead game designers? So,
resonates
and it's
within the
specifically for the Sonic series, so they're clearly asking for more people to help on this game. Which shows that it's still in like deep development, it's not coming out this year. But because of that, you would expect like a teaser trailer.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
I saw that Final Fantasy's been getting like
This
so much
is
stuff.
Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of
Do a barrel
annihilation.
roll.
Now Rain,
When is Sonic
a
going
knight
to
of
come?
Grandshelt, must journey across the realm
I don't
of his
know.
companions to stop
When is
the
Sonic gonna come,
Veritas.
guys? Let me know.
In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions,
Ask
iconic
Shadow.
Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters.
Another
Can you
Final
uncover
Fantasy.
the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets
Kingdom Hearts
the
is supposed to be
crystals
coming
hold?
to Fortnite. As is Sonic.
Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical
Maybe
world
DE
is
was
waiting.
the frontiers we made along the way. Oh, I gotta hate
returns
that.
in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful
Oh, look at
potato
that!
have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems
This is a cool game.
and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable
Yeah, I
denizens?
don't think Sonic's
Embrace
coming.
these
Maybe,
strange
maybe,
encounters
but
and
I
bring
doubt
about
it.
an ultimate understanding. And in
But I'm
this
glad because
sequel,
it means that a Sonic Central is
navigate
going to
and
come.
explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of
You'd
this
rather want a
vivid,
Sonic Central just
colorful
filled with Sonic
world.
events rather than
Get
just
ready to
Sonic
wander,
Frontiers Definitive Edition.
solve,
Unless they
and
like do a trailer
gossip
now
in
and they're like, hey,
Piku
we'll share
Miku
more
2,
news at
launching
Sonic
on
Central.
Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Am I singing Monsters? Do you guys remember that game? I miss playing that game. You like raise the monsters.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Turn monsters into friends? What?
Spot a monster you fancy.
What?
Scout it.
Spot a monster you fancy. That sounds a bit weird. Why would you say it like that?
Win it over, and it'll fight by your side.
I'm just going around just picking monsters
That's not all.
like it's a pet or something.
Synthesize.
Oh my,
two
is that
monsters
Tails?
to
Look at
create more
Tails.
Powerful allies.
That was Tails, guys.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
The last game, by the way, is going to be Final Fantasy.
And it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters. The Withered World.
Yeah, you're right. It's a Pokemon.
Huh. About time you got here.
That face is scary. Oh, Sonic? I find it hard to believe that some of these games are Nintendo.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Okay, we have
We
I
are
think we have 10
monsters.
minutes.
Each vying for blood.
I like that they haven't wasted any time really though. Like there hasn't been like extensive gameplay showcase except like the Wii Sports thing, like not Wii Sports, Nintendo Switch Sports. Like that's so pointless. Hasn't that been a thing for years? I played that all the time. That's not anything new.
How was that?
Rubbish.
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Oh! Sonic Treasure?
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this
That's
handy
not
youth
me.
the mechanic. The four of them
That
are
is not
using
me.
the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately.
Oh, I really want to see a Little Big Planet game
The
again.
Salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in.
Wait, isn't Little
the
Big Planet getting a new
Exploration
game?
Bot.
I actually need to
A member
see.
of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically.
Little Big Planet game.
Launches you in the air.
I swear
for
they're getting a
extra
new
height,
game, right?
And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies.
That'll be cool.
Another that spins ink around you.
Yeah, Final
and
Fantasy's
more.
next, by the way.
And the best part, you can use them together.
Whoa, it's
It'd be
Splatoon.
nice if that made things
Didn't
easier,
expect
though.
that one.
So to recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also
I'm not
get
gonna lie,
stronger by leveling
this
up.
wasn't a bad showcase.
And you can customize
But it
all
is a bit
sorts of
underwhelming.
upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
Was that it? Oh.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see
Wait.
some more headlines.
Wait, yeah, where is Mario? Oh my god, it's me! It's Juicy Polar Bear. Wait, that's not a polar bear, is it? Deltarune. I thought it finished in 4 minutes because it started at like 46 minutes ago. Yeah, guys, never have your hopes up. Never have your hopes up. And it's not to do with Sonic, by the way. I'm just talking about in general, like the quality of it.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless.
We got Deltarune though.
Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited
I think
by
this has
8
been a W
tribes. The next
direct.
king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create,
Minecraft.
explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig
What?
into your Minecraft adventure
Is that
on
not a
Nintendo
thing?
Switch 2 with support for
Oh,
vibrant
I
visuals.
see. That
And
okay, that's
embark on
cool.
a journey across a world with
Okay.
enhanced lighting and shadow
That's
effects.
cool though. We've got like a bunch of pretty good
Plus,
games here.
Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft. launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, Minecraft doesn't exist yet. That game's coming out, guys. It looks pretty cool. Just imagine you see Sonic here. Like the little trailer. Wait, no, is this a summary? What is this? Yeah, Minecraft was cool because it's those vibrant visuals upgrades, which actually look really nice on next gen. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, Tropical. We're most likely going to get a Sonic Central, which I'm actually really happy about. I'd rather than do a Sonic Central than show a DE up here, which actually, this might give us, you know, if they announce Frontiers Definitive Edition at the next Sonic Central and it's not a Switch 2 exclusive, we're genuinely like, I don't want you guys to hate on people, but like just say Juicy told you so, because I literally said the whole time that it's not a Switch 2 exclusive. If it is though, then I guess I'll have to bite the bullet. Oh, is this like a summary? I think this is a summary of everything.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Wow, this is longer than I thought.
Filled with memorable adventures.
This must be the last game.
Collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds.
About IGN Live.
Befriend all sorts of
What did he speak about? What? Yeah, I saw that. He spoke about Crossworld's DLC. I'm not even joking.
Stories, or experience them for the first time.
He spoke about
Sora and his
Crossworld.
friends as they fight the darkness. If you have
Oh,
the cloud
why did he
versions on
even
Nintendo
mention?
Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with
Don't worry,
all
guys.
3
We're gonna get a Sonic
Kingdom
Central
Hearts
this year.
collection, 1
I'm
through
very
3,
confident in that.
also launches October 8th. Additionally,
Toy
a
Story.
free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh yeah, I forgot Toy Stories in Kingdom Hearts. Completely forgot about that. Was that it? Oh.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Oh. This has been a W Direct so far, you know. Kingdom Hearts 4.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Last announcement. Oh my god, guys.
There was a land called Hyrule.
Oh, is this is Zelda.
Supreme divinity.
What is this?
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
No, guys, don't worry. I already knew Sonic wasn't going to show up, but I was only here because of like the 20% chance that the Nintendo Switch 2 rumors were true, which I don't think it is, which is good news. It means that Frontier's Definitive Edition is not going to be a Switch 2 exclusive.
There was one
Hopefully.
particular boy
It makes it very unlikely now.
who did not have a fairy.
Eventually we see Sonic Zelda collab. Ocarina of Time. Interesting. $2026. Oh.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Luckily we have Sonic Pico Bark on Steam. That's just coping.
Hi everyone. I'm Devon.
It looks good. I'm not saying it's bad, but like it's definitely not like a main, you know, B game that we're gonna get for this year.
I get to try something new.
It's not like a Sonic Superstars
I hear about a game,
you know, like
the moment I pick up a controller,
I'm not gonna say Shadow Gens, because
that's when it all comes together.
That's pushing it a bit.
And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in
Sonic Central is definitely happening.
You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look.
I'm sorry if you guys don't see the resemblance here, but like,
spending more time with the games themselves.
she doesn't look like she has any like emotion behind her eyes.
We've got a new Nintendo
I know it's supposed to be
Treehouse Live
professional and
ready to
stuff,
go,
but
with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders,
how are they
Nintendo
just
Direct,
looking straight into the camera?
This July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have
Maybe
the
they're
game
using like an
playable on the
AI
show
tool
floor.
to keep their eyes like
Because
locked
at the
onto
end
the
of the
camera.
day, I
But
think
that
the best
just
way
looks
to
weird.
understand a game is to pick up the controller and play.
I'm not even listening to what she's saying.
Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward
I
to
think-
sharing
I
more
think
of what
3D
I
Mario is
love
gonna be
about
next year.
games and bringing those experiences to all
I think
of you.
3D Mario is next year.
And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Oh.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gav, Dan,
Can you guys imagine? It panned in on her face, and then she pans out, and then you got Azuka and like Nakamura sitting there, and then Roger. That would have been great. Imagine that.
But Darren, why don't you take us
The
home?
cope is real.
Yeah, we're going to start right out here in this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox Bridge, Bridge of the Great Fox, which is
See,
the
let's
base
Sonic,
of the
guys.
Star Fox game. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And here's we get a little introduction of some
Wait,
of
this
the
is Sonic and
characters.
Tails,
Falco is
look.
their ace pilot, Slippy's the engineer,
That's,
science expert. Pepe's their veteran uncle.
I'm trying to
gives
think.
them
What Sonic
advice,
character? That's
and then Fox McCloud
that's
is the
Tangle.
leader of the
That's
team.
Tails.
And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from
This
General
is
Pepper, who's the,
low budget
head
Sonic
of the
Frontiers
Primary
too.
Defense Force, and he wants to hire this mercenary team to help them in a fairly desperate situation.
You know what I haven't seen out of Sonic? We haven't seen like Sonic sit down on like a chair and like talk. We should see that.
I think we're
That'd
going
be
to go
cool.
straight into the campaign here, and when you start the campaign, you're going to be able to select between easy and normal difficulty mode. You can also unlock the expert difficulty.
Like just natural things, like them sitting down or them doing something different rather than just standing up and talking all the time.
We're gonna start with normal because that's what most people.
You need to add more different things. Or something like sitting on a palm tree or something.
Single player, co-op, a local, or co-op game share, which we'll do more about co-op later. Let's go straight into single player, and this is another kind of cinema.
I want to watch this anyway.
Cinematic storytelling.
Incoming hail from General Pepper. Priority 1.
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes are new, so they expand upon what we already know.
So what do I think is going to happen? Well, I think it's going to be a Sonic Central. That's what I think.
They do a really good job of showcasing each member's unique personalities.
Yeah, the details on the characters just really bring them to life with their Falco's goofing off in the background. Their various uniforms are different. The backgrounns in these different scenes are also have a lot of detail that I think will reward keen observation. And even players who are really familiar with the franchise, I think, will maybe spot some details that might be kind of interesting.
Save Corneria. Liberate the like a watering can on a plant.
Well, you know, we gotta have some decorations here.
Do you guys want to watch this, or do you want me to go over some stuff that I've seen recently about the potential of a Sonic Central? Because I can right now. Like, it'll be short though, because there's not much, but it's interesting.
Here, our wing fighters are going to launch out of the Great Fox and head down to Corneria, where we'll again see some more details that bring the characters to life. Right after this quick classic title screen here.
It really does get the title of like a cinematic experience.
And that nostalgic like music too. Like the music is so good.
The music is great in this game.
Right here definitely gives like sci-fi movie vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Corneria is the main planet, the jewel of the Lilas system. Most of the inhabitants live there. Here you can see some of the details on the R-wings as they enter the atmosphere. Each one has its own kind of customization depending on the pilot.
Let me switch to middle screen.
Those differences for yourself and check it out. Going through a quick systems check. Again, the characters are
Let me turn this down a bit. Okay, so basically, Izuka's going to be at AEST 2026 as a guest. And basically, the official Sonic the Hedgehog account actually reposted this on Twitter, so people think that the whole Sonic Central theory is deeming more so to be true. What do I think of this? I don't think they're correlated in any way, but the fact that the Sonic official account reposted it might shed a bit of light onto something. Maybe people are coping about that. And then also, SEGA are also planning to release their 4 major titles during the physical year. And then also just remember that because of Frontiers 2 coming up potentially next year in 2027, it makes a lot of sense that we will get a trailer for that, because they want to get a bunch of their other titles out of the way, and then they're going to show off Sonic. I think that is the most likely plan from SEGA. And then also recently, right, this literally happened 16 hours ago, there has been a SEGA listing, and it's basically been for the lead planner and part-time leader for like game design for the actual next mainline Sonic game, or, you know, a remake. It's most likely next to the next mainline Sonic game, because you don't really need many people to be working on a remaster, unless they're making an entirely new like DLC section, which is very unlikely, because Izuka's spoken about they're only going to be focusing on the new title right now instead of focusing on remakes. He said that in like December last year, so you know that also makes a lot of sense. So here are like the requirements: so coordination with the director, overall management, the progress management for all planners, game design and coordination. So they are in like the building stage, which suggests that, guys, if you're expecting this mainline title to come out this year, well, I feel like it's just common sense at this point. It's not gonna happen. But most likely what's gonna happen is you're gonna get a teaser this year at a Sonic Central, potentially this month on Sonic's birthday, and then you might see like it's pretty much, if we do see that, it's pretty much confirmed that the Game Awards this year in December, we're going to see a gameplay reveal for Sonic Frontiers 2, whatever the game's going to be called, and the recruitment requirements will be experiencing developer consumer titles for 3+ years, communication skills, pretty much, you know, just other stuff as well, kind of boring stuff. But it's also really cool because in the central role, the planner will work directly with the game director to oversee all the aspects of game design for the title in question. And we also saw a listing recently that was talking about story direction, so other writers working with Flynn to refine the different sections or the tonal style of Sonic. So, you know, everything really is coming together for this next game, but I really want to see exactly what that's going to be about. So, you know, it's going to be really cool just to see what that's going to be about. And then also, something that's really cool about, there's been like a lengthy Pico Park video. I'm not going to go into it because it's nothing really that interesting, to be honest. It's just Pico Park. But then there's also been another rumor for another Sonic Central. So, yeah, you know, there's more people are leading to believe that a Sonic Central is going to be coming. And, wait, hold on, let me go back to this. I want to know what you guys think of that. Wait, let me go back to comments. Date is June 23rd. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe they delayed it? Maybe like they do a Sonic Central and it's like they the game releases on the same day, because that's happened before with Fall Guys. With Fall Guys, they showed the game off, like the skins, I think, and it just instantly came out.
Yeah, and here we've transitioned into all range.
Yeah, it's still just Star Fox. Turn off a bit. Hey, Vice Hella. We need a Sonic Central. I like Pico Park. I think it looks cool. It looks cute. I'm just saying that it's not the the main B game. There's been a couple of people in my comment section though. They've been saying like that it's I'm being too optimistic. We're not going to see the next mainline title this year. I know that. I know we're not going to see a trailer now. We might see it on Sonic's birthday. I'm saying that we might see a B game this year, which makes a lot more sense.
Fun with him, but you know, we also want to keep moving through and showing some other parts of the game. So yeah, you can experiment with that and have fun with the different bosses and find it.
Insert fell for again award gift. Apparently the Sonic Central is supposed to be an hour long. I mean, I don't know who's the source for that, but apparently.
After each mission, depending on what you do. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Peppy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna end stream now because this is just gonna be of the same game of Star Fox. Unless you guys like talk about how these are like Sonic characters, but.
Go to Sector Y or some other different levels. So, Medio is fine because that's where we want it to go, and this is where we're gonna show some of the alternate controls. I'm gonna pass it over to Gab and Teresa as we go through this cinema scene.
Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching this stream, guys. Make sure to stay in the loop by subscribing with all notifications, because Sonic Central is most likely going to come, and I'm super excited to see where that, comes off with. No, it's over. This is over. This is part of the Nintendo Treehouse. This is different. Call me spoiled, but I think it's fair to expect at least a remaster. Yeah, that's what I would think. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream. I'll keep you updated on shorts and community posts, so make sure to check those if you want the fastest Sonic news, because I report stuff like super quickly. So see you guys in the next one. Sounds like a 2016 outro.